Welcome to my studio. Well, I want to talk about my art. I love to paint skulls. This is a skull I painted not too long ago. And here's 100 skulls I painted, almost 10 years ago. That's crazy. So the idea behind it is I wanted to figure out how to draw my own skull and do my way of drawing an old skull. So I was like, I'll do 100, and then I'll be like, that's my way to do it. It was a challenge. Drawing unique skulls, I didn't even know what I was doing. Or I still don't know what I'm doing. There's my first skull. There's number 1. It works down. That's number 50. I know number 50. And that's what I wanted to do with these is make character, add my something to these. I love that one. Like, I mean, yeah, that's a skull. I remember it was just my own project, but just losing my mind. Like, what am I gonna do? And there wasn't a deadline. It wasn't like a skull every day, but I wanted to keep it going. I mean, it didn't take an entire year, but definitely kick-started my art, though. And I recommend everyone to do a challenge. Challenge yourself. I love this. I love gold. I love gold. Look at that gold. Shut up. Gold and weird sculpture piece that needs a little help. Skateboards. And you see these skulls, the way that I do it, I mean, it's not anatomically correct or however I approach it. But it's my way. And I just want to find my way of expressing myself. I'm doing my art for myself. And I think that's the goal, right? I want to make stuff I want to see. I want to avoid tangents to strangers. But I want to be honest about where this art comes from. I'm not schizophrenic. I lived in a haunted house, and I don't know, it's a complex area. This is just how I choose to express myself via creepy faces. Because I look in the mirror, I see this. That was a bunch of old Flash I redid in my own way. I'm not saying my way's better. I was just taking my interpretation upon it. I was a tattoo apprentice. I will be again. I just love painting creepy pictures about my family. Well, I mean, I speak openly about it because my parents are dead. I don't feel like bad about it. But I don't want to dump on anyone. But I want to be honest about where my art comes from. But it's just a lot of being the weird kid, quiet, spending time in the woods, alone, living in the country, listening to weird music that people don't listen to, and having problems making friends, blah, blah, blah. This is what you become. No. It's choose your own adventure. This is the adventure I chose. Look at that skull. I like to keep him up there. See, you do things to make yourself happy. Like, I buy mannequin. I'm like, I'm an artist, so I have to have a weird mannequin in my studio. I feel like there's enough here to, we can just talk about that on another date. But this is my first studio. I've had it for almost a year now. And right now it's just, it will always be a mess of me. I have my tools kit in here because I don't have a garage. All my cheap paint, cheap acrylic paint. I live in Akron, Ohio, and this is not terribly expensive, and I have amazing friends who help me find cool places to do weird stuff. You know what I'm really saying is you have to find a place, make a place your own. Make a place where it's just all your shit. And I mean, it's a shrine to you and all the shit you like, all the stuff you want to do, and just whatever random stuff comes along the way. Things that make you happy, things that might make you sad. This is a space that I made for myself to be honest in, to be myself. It's such a cliche thing to say, but it's a hard thing to do. It's really hard to share your art. Look at this. I'm never gonna look at this and be like, yeah, people fuck with this. Because it's weird, but people do. And I'm so grateful. I love my life, even though it's very hard. Maybe a little convoluted, rambly, but it's here, it's part of the world. I have more convoluted and rambly stuff in the internet, so why not? Here I am. I'm making art, and you should too.